shot of beating RTDLiu. I'd say it's pretty even. Whereas, if Rishi's playing Marth, you almost definitely give Rishi the edge over RTDLiu. Certainly not possible. I'm interested to see how this one plays out.
I don't know. I think Rishi's starting to crack the door open for upset potential, just on the character select screen. Yeah,
maybe. And you know what? RTDLiu, as much as I said as he knows about Marth, he's got that style that is meant for Fox Dittos. His favorite Fox to watch, I'm pretty sure, is Leffen. He says so much, I do what Leffen would do here. And we'll see if he can bring that to the table here. Rishi gets the opening drill, not able to convert off the knockdown into a grab or a shine. That's really what you're looking for in this matchup, is a big opener.
I mean, David's always RTDLiu is always talking about optimization, and this is the matchup that he thinks about the most. We'll see what Rishi's got.
Oh, roll read from Rishi already.
Oh, unfortunately, not quite sent him the right way. Mechanical tech chase?
Yeah,
just flexing on him, actually.
He wasn't quite close enough. I bet he meant to run up a little bit farther, because I bet you Marth would have grabbed from that range.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's in his muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of what he had on the brain. Still pretty close between these two. RTDLiu also went to Genesis. I can't really speak to his results. I know he beat J Devil, and that's right. He went up to K-Pan at 65th. EGTV's own, man. Shouts to them running this tournament. EGTV versus VGBC.
That's a lot. That's a lot of letters, man.
Kind of like what's going on between these two rival streaming organizations.
Yeah, that's true. Whose man's gonna come out on top?
I mean, obviously Philly's gonna be pulling for RTDLiu. Crowd guy just out of sight in the player cams, but definitely in our ears potentially. Yeah. There he goes. And there, 3 stocks apiece. What do we got here? Fox Dittos. We might see the switch to Marth depending on how things go, especially FD.
So
there's chain grabs for both of them. We'll see.
I say very often that you can see a player's former character in their Fox or whatever they end up switching to.
Yep.
Rishi plays one of the most positional styled Foxes I've seen in a long time. He stays on the platform, maneuvers around, and somehow RTDLiu ends up above him in the bad position, even though RTDLiu was the one who was originally invincible. Really impressive. It'll be interesting to go back and watch how Rishi pulls that off.
Yeah, it's just like
we'll have to watch out for it for the rest of the set. Really, that might be his MO.
The platform play from the positioning, just holding the space, not running off, not just shield dropping right away, just kind of hanging out for a second.
And so far, costing him a little bit. Those tech chases, those punishes right there. Missed tech chase ends up getting him KO'd.
All right, R2, knowing that it really shouldn't have gotten shield drop back here, it had no business being in that position. Rinse and repeat for Rishi. Light shielding, because why not? 2 stocks piece still even, man. Just like the start of the game, just like the first stock, a big shine opportunity.
All right, right there, I kind of prefer dash attack to cover the ledge. And then you can get a jab or a shine right away, and that's the end of the stock.
Oh, no. Big shine from Rishi.
Yeah, and that's what I usually expect to see from RTDLiu. I usually expect what he did for me to do.
It might have been that first back air from the flubbed edge guard before. It might have just been a result of Rishi's height, potentially allowing for a drift behind. Not too sure what the interaction was. Have to see it again. But R2 sending kicks flying left and right, picks up 58% on Rishi.
And look, that's what I'm talking about. Wasn't R2 just in the center of the stage? Why does Rishi feel like he's suddenly in control? And it gets turned back around.
No dash attack again.
Yeah, that back air was canceled by the platform. RTDLiu, I'm sure not happy about that one.
And he's getting a little high on these edge guards. Oh,
dangerous position. Can he get the shine? He drops low.
God, invincible shine, I believe, off of the ledge invincibility.
RTDLiu smiling about it. I think
got caught off of his own full hop bear in the corner, and Rishi rose to meet him afterwards.
Yes.
Kicked him right off. Converted with a down tilt of all moves. Pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure Fox Ditto Extraordinaires opt for F tilt there, just to guarantee the low drop of their opponent Fox, not allowing them to side B back with any potential. But
I guess we're not exactly sure how it's going to hit or what timing you need. The down tilt stays out a little longer. It's a little more disjointed, so it's more forgiving. We can see it.
It was definitely an interesting choice, one that I haven't really seen before. R2 coming out with a vengeance, potentially a little bit too much. Blinding his judgment a little bit. 93, a little bit behind Rishi right now.
I do like the forward throw.
I'm not going to lie, man. I'm surprised that Rishi took game 1, and I'm surprised he can do 3 turnaround pivot jabs because just for the hell of it. R2 I think that second jab was supposed to be a grab. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't know why. I get the feeling it was meant to grab him.
It's possible.
And these are the things like these top players are good at, man. They play these leads and they hold them like hell.
And that's exactly what I was just thinking. We talked about Rishi's positional style. Looks like R2DLiu doesn't know how to properly approach. Wow. Yeah, and you see he dipped below the ledge. That way he'd be able to cover a Firefox to the ledge.
R2 got to get into it. He can't push the offense too much.
And he's thrown off rhythm enough that he missed one of his ledge dashes, which is, a hallmark of good R2DLiu play, is his crispy ledge dash.
You get to see a shine game from the EGtv side of the stage right now. To the ledge, not liking that angle. Although I guess, like pro Fox Diddlers probably would have read the ledge angle and ramen noodle to it, quick wave land to it. But I'm not sure if Rishi was going to be ready for it. That, I don't know. R2 might have respected him a little bit too much there, or missed his angle. You can never tell with Foxes.
That is like the third tournament winner, like almost in a row from R2DLiu. He's gonna have to wait another second on the ledge before he does that ledge dash. I think he's getting antsy.
Yeah, he's not letting his control stick reset to neutral. Almost, most likely, is what's going on there. Also, by the way, Rishi read an angle to the ledge. Now R2's trying to grate some fine cheese with a back throw near the ledge. Rishi, all wise to it, gets after R2 with an option coverage shine. I love it, man. That was great.
Yeah, so it seems like it started as a very close set, right?
Yep.
Rishi's picked up a lot of momentum, and R2DLiu has not found his footing. A counter pick to FD. Is this a clever play from R2DLiu to stop the Fox Ditto? Because everyone knows Rishi has a Marth. He's one of the best around. And apparently, he's good at Smash DI.
I would think it's really funny to watch R2 drop 2 games to the Rishi Fox and then take an FD game from the Marth. That would surely be something.
Which is probably also the counter pick. Oh, double spot dodge.
Mashing out of a grab. R2, well, I don't know. His tech is having ups and downs. I like the mash, though. Gets caught dashing back by Rishi's own dash attack. A huge swing from Rishi. Trying to end that combo. 118. Approaching Marthritis. Slip off into pretty poor ledge choice.
So it seems like, to me, R2DLiu is attacking a lot from defensive situations, and that's a big part of what Rishi's taking advantage of. He'll sort of let him go for a second, almost as if it's a reset, and then catch the next option.
Traditional fighting game term. Going for reset combos instead of what's guaranteed. Going for something bigger. And that's a good style, man. Falcons use it. Marths use it.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, it's because Marth can't get another follow-up. So Rishi kind of puts himself in a spot where he'll be able to cover a whole bunch of hasty options from R2DLiu. Then he takes really good advantage.
That's what you're mentioning in these first 2 games, man. Rishi is a positional player. So maybe he can get an extra up air. Maybe he can get an extra forward air. Or he can hold the position and go for something even bigger. A little bit of a flub from R2. Ledge dash shine. I love that Rishi, he respected the ledge dash completely. But almost paid for it with his life. Another shot for R2.
Not going to kill yet.
All right. Getting under him with back air. Starting to stuff Rishi. Getting in his face. Flubbing the ledge. No Omps attack. All
right. It doesn't feel like R2DLiu is in the lead yet. I think he's going to need to confirm something big this stock to make it feel that way.
You are right. It's starting to tip back towards him, but I'm still feeling that Rishi's got a lot in the tank that he hasn't shown this game.
And there's so much nuance in the way Rishi spaces in a smaller sense that opens up for the positioning. We saw the fade back double fair. He ends up getting the dash back grab.
And that dash back, that was almost like a fake dash back. Like R2 saw him turn away, and then he didn't really move.
Did he just connect 2 back airs together? That's pretty neat.
He connected reverse bear to just standard
to the regular bear,
to vanilla bear. I like it. That also sounds like a tag. Vanilla bear.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gets after him. Sharking with these back airs.
Oh, I like this shine to try to catch, a jump aside B. He does get the dancing blade. His chain grab could be it.
That grab from Rishi was actually super amazing because I'm pretty sure the whole venue knew that R2 was looking for, I thought he was going to look for a grab, but R2 was looking to catch the landing right away, and he came with a shine. I thought it was going to be a grab.
Yeah, Archer getting a little obvious perhaps with the grabs at the end. A big combo. Holy crap, Rishi. But he does not able to take the stock. Wow.
That was the most Reddit side B I've ever seen. Rishi was visualizing r/SSBM.
He already was writing like a couple of the top comments in his head.
Oh my god. He already knew the Twitch clip URL. Like he was planning so far ahead with that side B. Because he had the down air before it. Went for a little bit extra. 3-0ing hometown favorite R2DLiu.
Yeah, perhaps a bit of a moral victory that game 3 from R2DLiu. I think he began to sort of pull he began to sharpen up again the way that he would like to be. He's got his nose on the whetstone, if you will.